Hello everybody and welcome back to another Kaizen Esports stream. We are on week 4 over here at Kaizen Esports, and today we're going to be bringing you a T2 console match. Odyssey Hypnos versus Experienced Dankquility. So first we are going to be going to Nepal actually for our week 4 first map, which is already predetermined. And for our bans here we have Ramatra, Symmetra, Tracer, and Ana. Ramatra has in the past very much dominated the competitive scene with his nemesis form. He's just able to put out so much damage so quickly onto shields as he is able to penetrate through that. Symmetra is a very fun pick from Hypnos over here actually, because to my knowledge they do actually have a diva player. And we are going to see the Tracer ban. Tracer's just been also dominating the scene much heavier since she got the 0.5 damage increase to her weapon. And we are also going to see the Ana ban here. Ana able to also dominate the scene with her anti-nades, just doing so much damage and able to prevent so much healing with them.
Initiating match.
So we are waiting on the picks here. Alright, and from Dankquility here, we are going to see the ball pick right out the gate. We are going to see like a makeshift dive comp from them with the 76 and the Reaper, which is going to be able to give them that longer distance to be able to punish, and Reaper going to be able to get up in Odyssey's personal space and do a lot of damage. As for Odyssey, we are going to see the Orisa, which does a lot of poke damage. We are going to see the Sojourn, the Reaper, the Juno, and the Kiri. And the Juno's going to be really good here for the speed, actually.
Work together.
And we do see Dankquility already approaching the point here. And Odyssey's going to be trying to take high ground and brawl it out. The ball going in for a lot of damage there in the backline, trying to cause some disruption. Odyssey's Reaper already falling quite low, but Kiri and Juno able to keep him up. The ball causing a lot of havoc in the backline, trying to pick out the Juno, but Dexter Morgan is able to pick out that ball, but they are able to trade the kill off with Odyssey's Kiri. Dankquility able to take the point as they did choose to fight down below, but it does put them in a bit of an awkward position as Odyssey is able to flip the map there and capture the objective, it looks like here. The ball is back to cause some more destruction in that backline. And it does look like a pretty slow fight here. The Orisa falling very low, but the Kiri able to see you and keep him up. And unfortunately the Orisa does fall here to the Lucio. They are able to trade out tanks though here. Dankquility actually able to keep this point capped as both teams just trade off one another here. Already 45% here for Dankquility. Odyssey is going to need to be able to take a different approach here. And it looks like they are choosing to fight high ground again here. We are seeing a lot of ults approaching for both teams. And we do see the 76 visor come out, which is going to do a lot of damage. Odyssey doing their best to fight, and we do see the Moira ult also come out here. Unfortunately, Apian getting caught out by the hamster. Dankquility just able to keep Odyssey at bay in this top room here. Just putting them into a very awkward position. And it looks like they are choosing to drop down and rotate towards point. Ball in the backline once again, mining off Odyssey actually from being able to follow up with their Orisa. The team is very split here, and we do see the Reaper ult on point, and we do see the B come out from the Lucio to be able to help. Pink getting 2 here, Apian able to catch out the ball. Odyssey finally able to capture the point. Dankquility able to take it back though. We do have full ults from Odyssey here. They don't have much time to touch. And we do see the Kiri ult here. Dexter is able to touch just barely. And we do see the Reaper ult come out, but unfortunately he does fall, and we do see the Juno ult also come out. But the team is once again so split, it just puts them into such an awkward position that they're not able to push and have a correct fight. Odyssey just trying their best to fight this point, but unfortunately just not able to. Dankquility taking map 1 here.
Score 0-1. Ready for battle.
Watch our flanks. They might try something.
Alright, and we are going into map 2 here.
So many different languages.
We don't
I have
see
decided to learn them
any
all.
comp changes yet. Looks like both teams are going to be running the same things here.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Focus, or we might get out alive.
Both teams approaching the point. Ball looking to wrap around. Is able to do a lot of damage onto this Juno here, causing a lot of disruption in that backline again. The Reaper falling very low. Hypnos tank also falling very low. Both teams able to get a kill onto each other's supports and trade them out here. Dankquility once again does cap this point first, and Hypnos just falling so quickly. And it looks like Dankquility was trying to go for that stagger there, but unfortunately just not able to get those kills.
Recover your strength.
Let's give him a jump.
We do see the ball in the backline here, actually looking to cause that disruption again, almost getting caught out there actually. Ortho looking to go to point and make some space for their team. And we do see the Reaper follow up there. Hypnos is able to take it to point, and they are able to secure 2 kills on a Dankquility. Jokabone's able to get that kill onto the Kiri, trying to look to stall out point here. It is a 5v3. Dexter able to get a kill onto Chosen there. Ball looking to just try to stay in the back line here, as Hypnos does a great job of just ignoring him. And we do see the mines actually come out here, and it does secure a pick onto the Kiri. Dankquility is up 1 here. Hypnos falling very low again. We do see the visor come out from Sibzor here. Jokabone's falling very, very low. Sibzor does catch out to the Lucio and the Orisa. Apian able to trade with the kill onto Sibzor. And we do see Dankquility once again retake this point, 70%. And we do also see Odyssey here with a full team of ults. We do see the Kiri ult come out early here, and we do see the Cole come out and the Orisa ult. Everyone's ult here on point. We do see the Reaper ult also come out. Odyssey able to catch out 3. Jokabone's once again just looking to stall at that point. Dankquility is at 93%. Only 7% more until they can cap this point. Odyssey's gonna need to be able to put up some really good fights to be able to hold for this long. We do see Dankquility's team falling low, but the support's able to help sustain them. And we do see the beat come out here from Dankquility, and we do see the Sojourn ult come out from Odyssey here. Both teams looking to fight the best they can. Odyssey falling very, very low, but both supports are traded out on Odyssey's side. It is a 2v3 here. and Odyssey's tank does fall. It is only the Reaper, but it looks like Dankquility is able to recapture this point. And Dankquility is able to take game 1.
Play of the game.
We're gonna see a super awesome ball play here, actually. Very interesting to see a ball player. You don't see them very often. Dirkboom's able to cause a lot of havoc on that back line, just making it really awkward for the supports to play. Alright, and we are gonna go on break here. We will be back with our next map and bans shortly. Hello everybody and welcome back. We are on map 2 here and we are going to King's Row. We are seeing a Ball, Genji, Sojourn, and Cassidy ban here. In our last map, we did see Dankquility's Ball absolutely dominating, just causing so much damage to the backlines there. Just able to do so much at disrupting Odyssey's team. And we are also going to see the Genji and Soj ban out onto Odyssey here, as we did see them play that Sojourn for long range. And we are going to see a Cassidy ban here, actually. Not really sure what Odyssey is planning here with that, but we are going to see the team picks here.
Ready for battle.
From Odyssey, we are going to see the Ramatra, which was mentioned earlier, just able to do so much damage and play poke for the team. We are going to see the Ashe for poke here, the Symmetra, those turrets going to be able to slow the team from getting through choke points, and then we are going to see the Fury and the Lifeweaver. Lifeweaver going to be very valuable for those pulls, actually. And for Dankquility, we do see the Monkey here for dive, the Juno for speed. Then we are going to see the Mercy, which I'm assuming is going to be a pocket here for their Soldier 76, and we are still waiting for one of their DPS to pick their hero. And we are going to see a Bastion.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective.
Nope. Go into Reaper. Alright, and we are going to see this Soldier 76 gonna take this off angle up here, it looks like. Gonna try to get this high angle. Including able to rush point really fast here. Their Winston already falling quite low. Odyssey's team also falling quite low. Unfortunately, Jokabone's just getting caught out there by the Ramatra, just able to do so much damage with Pummel there. Sibs are getting caught out by Apian on that high angle. Odyssey is gonna have, or sorry, Dankquility is going to have to look to back up here. And it looks like the team is fully regrouped again here, and it looks like they're gonna have to look to try and go fast. And we are going to see the Reaper teleport there on that off angle, and it looks like Dankquility is going to look to fight high here. Dankquility looking to collapse here onto Odyssey from the top. Jokabone's just being put into a super awkward position. Sibs are able to catch out that Lifeweaver there. Jokabone's barely just able to sustain, but the Mercy able to keep him up. Sibs are following to the Ashe here, actually, but we are able to get the res onto it. Unfortunately, Symmetra falling to the Reaper here. We do see the Bob come out from the Ashe, actually. And the tank does fall, as well as the Mercy. Bob able to pick out 2 here. It looks like Odyssey is able to sustain this fight. Bob just putting in the most work there. And we do actually see some switches here from Dankquility. We are going to see the Orisa come out, which is going to be able to help the team sustain a bit longer. And we are going to also look to see the Moira instead of the Mercy here. Going to be able to get some more damage out onto Odyssey. Sibs are able to take down Apian here. And we are going to see the rush come out here from Odyssey. Jokabone's looking to try and make space, but unfortunately just falling again to that Symmetra and that Ramatra. We do see the Symmetra ult come out, as well as sights from Soldier 76. It is a pretty fast fight, and it looks like it is a 3v4 here. Now 4v4. Dankquility's tank is back, and we do see the Juno ult come out. Chosen able to pick off 3, actually, with that Juno ult. We do see the Lifeweaver retreat come out, and we are going to look... Odyssey is going to look to try and touch this point here. We are going to see the Ramatra ult come out. Almost getting griefed by the pedal a little bit there. Unfortunately, the Juno does fall. And without that tree, the Ramatra is just not able to sustain on that point. Dankquility does capture the first objective. we are going to actually see a Symmetra come out here from Odyssey. A very interesting pick. Probably looking to pick off that Juno in the back line there. Tibbs are denying that Sombra, though. Said, do not touch my backline. We are going to see the Moira ulti come out here, looking to try and make a lot of space for the team. Odyssey pushed very far back. Dankquility just able to capture so much space for free without punishment here. And we do see the Arisol actually come out in the hack, but unfortunately just not doing anything. The Fury was able to Suzu for team out here, though. Dankquility looking to fight this as best as they can. We do see the 76 ult come out here from Dankquility. Unfortunately, he does get hacked and denied by that Sombra, and we do see the Reaper ulti and the Curie ulti also come out here. It is a 4v4 here. Both teams down 1 DPS each. Sibs are almost put into a very awkward position, but Odyssey able to secure 2 kills onto Dankquility, winning them the fight there. Sibs are just barely able to escape. And Dankquility is looking for a regroup here. They have 1 minute remaining on the clock to cap this next point. And we do see Odyssey in favor of this ult economy here with the Ramattra, Bob, and Sombra ult here. Dankquility is going to need to be very careful. Dexter Morgan does get a very early pick onto the Soldier 76 here. And unfortunately, Jokabone's gonna almost get caught out there. APN able to catch out the Reaper. Dankquility once again gonna need to back up here as they are put into a position of a 3v5. Regroup, the team is looking to fight again, but unfortunately Dankquility does only have this Juno and Coalescence here. We are gonna see every ult used here from both teams. Dankquility actually securing 3 kills here, and it looks like the fight is going to be going in their favor. Dankquility just barely able to cap the second point here. In OT, actually. APN getting caught out very early by the Moira orb there. Odyssey has 1 minute and 15 seconds to be able to hold this objective. This time we're getting caught out by the Reaper there. We do see the 76 visor come out once again. Odyssey with full ult here. We do see the Ramattra ult come out, and APN is able to get a pick onto that Reaper, and Dexter Morgan able to get that pick onto the Soldier 76 here. Odyssey is able to win the fight with using 2 ults there. And we do see the swap from the Soldier 76 onto the Symmetra here. Looking to teleport. We do see the teleport here from Sibzor, almost getting gooped off the map there. The Sombra looking to EMP here. And we do see the EMP and the tree come out here. Dankquility's Reaper falling. Only 3 seconds remaining on the clock. It is pushed into OT, but Odyssey does win this fight, preventing Dankquility from capping the 3rd objective here.
Score 0-2. 2. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Alright, and we are going to see Dankquility on the defense here. Curious to see what they pull out.
Ready for battle.
That's sick. If they want, I could send them some stuff too.
Alright, and we are actually gonna see more of a diving
lot ready for some
comp here from Odyssey. We have the Junker Queen, which is going to be very useful with that speed and axe. We are going to have the Tracer, which, as mentioned earlier, very, very dangerous on those off angles. That 0.5 damage increase, just doing so much and melting the backline. We are going to see the Widow, but most likely just going for the early pick. We're going to have the Curie for the Suzu and the Lucio for the speed.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
The Tracer already looking to go on the off angle here. Odyssey looking to take a quick fight by wrapping around onto Dankquility. Patty Cake's able to catch out Sibzor, Apian able to catch out the Chosen, and then DM plays. Wow, such a quick fight. Can't even narrate it. Odyssey just able to secure that so quickly. We are going to see the switch on to the Torbjorn here from the Sombra. Holy smokes, words.
Objective A. Start the payload.
Odyssey able to secure that pretty quick and early fight. It does give them 5.5 minutes on the clock there to push this payload. And we are going to see a pretty dry fight here as neither team is approaching on any ults. Apian able to get a pick onto the Soldier 76 here, and the Moira actually making it a 5v3 here. Dankquility's Juno just unfortunately put into a really awkward position, and Odyssey just able to secure those last few picks. They are going to be able to keep pushing this payload here.
Oh yeah. Move it.
Actually getting a lot of space for free. And we are going to actually see a lot of swaps here from Dankquility. We see the Diva... Oh. Yeah, someone maybe about to DC? Oh! Very tragic. We are paused. I know. R.I.P. Patty Cakes. Mm. And now we just sit here in silence. Maybe we start the elevator music. As I was saying, we see a lot of switches here. We got the Diva, the Tracer, the 76 here actually coming out. Dankquility just really put into this awkward position here. Odyssey just having so much energy and so much push potential here. Patty Cakes is back, maybe. Okay. Okay. Just waiting on an R here from Dankquility. All right. And here we go. We're getting right back on into it.
I'm taking the payload.
Unfortunately, a DC here from Odyssey. But it does not look like much of a problem, as they do have 4 minutes on this clock, and they are already approaching this second point here. And we are approaching the Queen ult here. Looks like we're gonna see it come out. The D.Va falling very, very low here. We do see the beat come out and the Queen ult come out. Lucio able to get that pick onto Soldier 76. D.Va getting D-mech here. And we do see the Bob also come out from Odyssey here. But D.Va able to get 2 kills actually there. Baby D.Va. But Odyssey does look like they're going to cap this second point here once again so quickly. And we are going to see an Echo swap here.
Party time, let's go!
Almost 5 minutes once again for Odyssey. On this point, they only have to push it halfway. It's looking a little scary here for Dankquility. Sips are able to get that early pick again. And we do see a lot of ults come out here from Dankquility. Able to secure this first fight, it looks like, but it's only the first of many here for them. And we are going to see a Ramatra swap from the Junker Queen here. Dankquility's ult economy looking pretty good. We are going to see the D.Va bomb come out here and actually catch out the Lucio and the Echo there with the remake. Unfortunately, the Ramatra also falling here, just getting hacked and absolutely demolished by that D.Va. Odyssey's team being put into a little bit of an awkward divide there with the Ashe and the Kiri being in the back line.
Nothing gets past me.
Yes. Too many names. And we are going to see the Lucio get a pick here, as well as the Echo. Dankquility, unfortunately, just falling. This Tracer looking to go on a touch, possibly, but that Curie able to Suzu the pulse bomb here. Only 4.29 meters here remaining. .62 meters. Hypnos is approaching the objective here. 0.44 meters. It is very, very close, but they do cap with 2 minutes and 28 seconds on the clock. Hypnos does win map 2 here, bringing the score 1-1.
Play of the game.
And we do actually see a life weaver play of the game. Very fun. We don't get those very often.
Life.
Alright, and we are gonna be going on a break here, so we will be back shortly. Alright, and we are jumping right into map 3. We are going to re-alto with both teams with a current score of 1-1 actually here. We are going to see the Ramatra ban, the Juno ban, the Reaper ban, and the Ash ban. That Ramatra just being absolutely so damaging last round, as well as the Juno, just the speed rings. Sorry, my computer's gonna blow up, team. Alright, 15 seconds till we get to see what heroes they're gonna be choosing here.
Ready for battle.
We are gonna be seeing the Hazard come out here, which is very interesting. You don't see Hazard played a lot actually. He is able to sustain quite well, but very difficult to play actually. We are gonna see the Lifeweaver once again also come out, and the Freya actually. Freya dominating the scene last season as she was a new release, just doing so much damage so quickly with the potential to 2 or 3 tap people actually.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, Joka Bones once again back on this ball. Tibbs are able to get that early pick onto the Freya there. They're just going unnoticed actually in the back line.
Not so fast. Railgun charge.
Oh, and the ball getting gripped out early there actually.
Thanks for the help.
Oh, and unfortunately Joka Bones just getting knocked off by Dexter Morgan's wall there. Very unfortunate. I think Dankquility gonna need to back up a little bit here and give up some space to Hypnos.
Railgun powered and ready to fire.
And the ball back very quickly.
Dodge this.
Dankquility gonna be able to recontest this point here. We need a pause.
What's up?
Can I just pause it without saying anything? Oh, okay. Okay. And Joko's able to get a kill onto this break here, and Sibzor able to pick out the Cassidy. Hypnos is also coming up on some ults here. Looking to dry fight this and not use up anything. Waiting for the team to regroup. We do see the Curie ult come out here. The Hazard falling very, very low, but is able to sustain with that rush. We do see the tree come out from the Lifeweaver here. We're going to be looking to keep Dankquility up. We do see a lot of ults come out here. We see the Cassidy ult and the Soldier 76 ult come out here. Unfortunately, the Cassidy ult not able to pick off anyone. Dankquility able to sustain here on point. We still do see 3 ults available here for Hypnos, and we do see the mines come out from Joka Bone. Lifeweaver is able to grip the Wrecking Ball out. And we are seeing 3 ults here for Hypnos with a minute and 20 seconds remaining on this clock. And we do see the Sombra get that hack onto the Wrecking Ball, which puts him to a very awkward spot. And the Hazard is able to wall him off, securing that kill. We do see the Coalescence come out here from the Moira. And we also do see the rally. I think Dankquility gonna need to look to back up here, but they do actually secure quite a few kills. The Wrecking Ball once again back in this fight. He just gets back so quickly, and the Lifeweaver is able to grip him out. We do see the Hazard ult come out here from Hypnos. Is able to catch out one, but they are able to trade it off onto the Sombra, and we do also see the Sojourn ult come out. Both tanks falling very, very low. unfortunately, Dankquility is just falling quicker. That hazard was so much to sustain, just able to stay alive on the point.
Yeah, that'll get in the way. The payload has reached the check.
And Hypnos is going to cap the first objective here. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Both teams with a pretty even ult economy here. Unfortunately, the Soldier 76 just getting picked off pretty early by the Sojourn there.
I'm a fire starter.
And we do see the EMP come out here from the Sombra, which just absolutely demolishes the Wrecking Ball's plan to get into the backline there. Dankquility, unfortunately, just so spread out here. Lifeweaver just barely escaping. Soldier 76 is able to secure a pick onto that Sojourn. And it is a 5v4 here. We do see the Coalescence and the Hack come out onto the Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball just eating every ability there. We do see the Brig Rally come out with the Lifeweaver tree. Hypnos able to secure 2 kills for themselves. We do see the Pulse Bomb come out, but unfortunately miss. The Brig able to secure 2 kills for the team there. Hypnos is able to push to the second objective with that 3 minutes remaining on the clock. This point is a little bit harder to push here. Lifeweaver falling from the Sombra virus there. And Apian able to get a pick. We do see actually the Mercy switch come out here from Dankquility, and we are able to res the Lifeweaver there, but unfortunately the Mercy getting traded out. Oh, and unfortunately the Lifeweaver grip just not able to grip the Wrecking Ball, and it does get him killed. Lifeweaver trying to pedal out of that hazard ult there, but unfortunately just not able to.
Hack complete.
Both supports in a really awkward position. And we are going to see some swaps here from Dankquility. We are going to see the Maga come out. Good cancel on the EMP there. Dankquility is able to retake this point. And we are going to see some switches come out here from Hypnos. We are going to see the swap onto the D.Va here. A bit of an interesting support comp actually from Dankquility here with the Mercy and the Lifeweaver, especially when playing on Maga. This Maga just able to dish out so much damage. We do see the early Mercy ult come out here. And both teams, once again, very even on the ult economy. Sombra able to pick out the Tracer very, very early. And we do see both teams looking to use ults here. It's getting a little scary for Dankquility with their Lifeweaver down. Their Mercy just looking to try and help the soldiers sustain there. And the Maga just in a very bad place, taking so much damage. The Mercy getting hacked out here by the Sombra. She is very low, but the Lifeweaver is able to pull her out. Both supports being the only ones left alive. We do see the Sojourn ult come out here. 16 seconds left, and they are going to cap the objective here. With Dankquility going to attack next round.
Switching sides. Initiating match.
Alright, we do have Dankquility here on the attack, and we are going to see Joker Bones actually on the Diva, which we have not seen yet. We are going to see the Bastion and the Ana come out. Once again, we are going to have the Mercy here. And then for Hypnos, we are going to see the Diva, the Sojourn, the Sombra, the Moira, and Brig.
Attackers incoming.
I have located.
Escort the payload.
Behold my exceptionality.
And we are gonna see Dankquility here look to take this high ground onto Hypnos. It's gonna be a very, very slow fight, just looking to take space here. Joker Bones falling very low and unfortunately getting demexed there by the Moira. Is able to sustain it in baby form though. Sombra looking to get a pick onto the baby Diva actually, unfortunately just not able to. Is able to get that hack out onto the Bastion, preventing turret form though. And we do see the remake. Petty Chase able to get that pick onto the Mercy here. The Ana able to shoot the Sombra in the back line. Unfortunately, the team just not able to peel and turn around for that. The Ana almost falling, but they are able to demech the Diva off of that. Super just absolutely beaming the Diva here, doing so much damage. Dankquility able to push up the Diva, looking to make more space and get some late picks onto the supports. We do see a early Symmetra ult come out here, as well as a Diva Bomb actually catching out 3. That is going to be a huge Diva Bomb there from Dankquility. And that does secure them the first point. With 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining on the clock here, it's looking really, really good for Dankquility. Hypnos having really, really good ult economy here. We do see the Brig Rally come out here. And we are going to see the Diva Bomb used for the remake also. Hypnos able to take re-control of this point here.
Didn't expect we'd have time for a break.
Both teams now even in terms of ults. We are going to see the teleporter actually come out here. Dankquility looking to take this high ground and collapse onto Hypnos. The EMP coming out, and the Mercy being put almost into a really scary situation there. She is able to evade it though. We do see the Sojourn ult come out and pick out that Symmetra there. And the Mercy and the Ana just absolutely demolishing the back line there. And the Bastion actually falling with a huge ult from the Sojourn there. Also getting that Diva D-Max. Hypnos just absolutely able to control this point off of very few ults. Dankquility gonna need to look for a different strategy here. 2.5 minutes on the clock. We do see an early wall here from the Symmetra actually. Unfortunately, just not doing much for the team. do see the trades come out here from both teams. Unfortunately, Dankquility's team falling so low and the Symmetra falling there to Dexter Morgan. Dankquility's Diva does get D-Max, unfortunately. Once again, the team just crumbling off of these early picks. One minute and 40 seconds. We do have 3 ults for the side of Dankquility here. We are going to see an early Bastion ult here, trying to get some picks. Unfortunately, just not securing any. We do see the Diva Bomb also come out, picking out the Sojourn, which is going to be a very big pick for Dankquility here. We do also see the enemy Diva Bomb come out here, also securing a pick. Both teams just trading back and forth. Hypnos not allowing Dankquility to take control of this point though. 50 seconds, it's looking a little scary for Dankquility here actually. Once again with the teleporter up onto the high ground. This may be their last full fight. And we did actually see the swap onto the Zarya to try and counter that Diva there, but unfortunately does fall, but they do get the res off onto the Zarya. And we do see the Nano actually come out onto the Zarya, looking to run down the backline. Apian able to get a pick onto the Symmetra. Both teams just constantly trading back and forth. Hypnos having such a strong fight. 4 seconds remaining on the clock. It does not look like anyone from Dankquility is going to be able to touch the point. And at map 3, it does go to Hypnos, bringing the score to 2-1. And we are going to see that Diva Bomb actually get play of the game here. Very good at Diva Bomb here from Jokabones. Alright, and we are going to go on a break here. We will be back shortly. Hello everybody and welcome back. We are going to Coliseo for our fourth map, a push map here. And for our bans, we are going to have Hazard. Hazard, again, with that sustain, just able to do a lot there, able to stay alive, on point. And we are going to see the Tracer and the Ana ban actually come out here. Tracer very, very good on this map with lots of off angles played here, actually. And we are also going to see the Sojourn ban here. Sojourn also able to play these off angles on Coliseo. Really, really, really good here. And I believe we are actually gonna see Dankquility's tank swap here. Jokabone's now being put onto DPS. Alright, and we are actually going to see Jokabones on the DPS now. Locking the cast there. We are going to see more of a dive comp from Dankquility here. Hypnos choosing to take more of a brawly comp actually here.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Unfortunately, that Symmetra just being the right pick, going to be able to walk out on a beam hero here right out of the gate for Hypnos.
Keep our questionable choices to a minimum. Let us end this.
Both teams going to be playing a little slow here for those picks. Sigzor looking to go on the off angle here, hacking out that Armatra shield. Dexter Morgan already falling pretty low, but able to sustain with that Nemesis form there. Able to deal a lot of damage. Hypnos able to secure that first pick onto Jokabones. They are able to begin pushing the robot here. Lucio almost getting caught out. Hypnos able to push up and make space there. Dexter Morgan able to get a very late pick stagger onto that Moira there. Gonna be very, very good for the team. And we are gonna actually see Chaos switch onto the Maurice here and look to pocket Cassidy.
I will give you shelter.
Ramatra looking to heal for his team, able to demech the D.Va here actually. Hypnos is able to continue to push this point. The Ashe unfortunately almost falling here, but is able to sustain with that Moira, and that Sombra does actually get picked out by the Ashe. Jokabone's able to get two there with the Dead Eye, but unfortunately himself is going to be falling as he is put into a very awkward position. Hypnos able to clean up the fight, and they have already pushed to the checkpoint, securing them forward spawn.
I will give you shelter.
Dankquility with high ground advantage here. They do fall to the Ramatra, which we do see the Ramatra mirror here actually. We also do see Dankquility retake the robot here. Hypnos with a full ult for this upcoming fight. They are going to be looking to utilize them. Unfortunately, Dankquility just not having the same economy they do. And we do see an early beat come out, which does allow Hypnos to push up into Dankquility. AP and able to secure that pick onto Jokabones, and we do see the Ramatra ult come out here with the Coalescence, able to secure 2 kills. And that third one. Hypnos once again in control of this robot. They do have that forward spawn. And they do continue to push. Looking a little rough for Dankquility here, with no push progress yet, unfortunately. Hypnos with the wall and the Bob actually coming out. The Bob able to pick off the Bastion, which is going to be a very, very good pick for Hypnos. also getting a kick onto the tanks here, and they just are able to clean up the fight off of that. And a very odd Soldier 76 all with Sibzor in a very, very awkward position there.
Adjusting turret placement.
Unfortunately, looking rough for Dankquility here. They are going to need to act fast as Hypnos is nearing this final checkpoint. Teddy Cake's able to get that pick onto the Lucio, and Emperor able to get a pick onto the Bastion, and Hypnos is able to secure 2 more kills, and it looks like they are going to win this final map here.
Victory.
Hypnos securing the series with a very, very clean push map for them. What beautiful plays.
Play of the game.
We are going to see Dexter Morgan here once again with his play of the game. So while we're here, I might as well talk about my MVP votes. So for Hypnos, I am actually going to be nominating Dexter Morgan for MVP for their team. Just able to deny so much space and secure lots of picks onto Dankquility's backline, which was very, very destructive. And for Dankquility, chosen for Lifeweaver. Great pulls from them, great heals, and able to help their team sustain and reposition. But that will do it for us over here at Kaizen. Don't forget to follow us on pretty much every social media, especially here, so you get Twitch notifications. And we hope to see you back here soon. Bye!